fire resistant, and then he caught fire and collapsed.
He walked back to his own Molotov.
Is he conscious and breathing?
Yes, he has been breathing. It hasn't said anything. He's not much of a talker. He's more of a signer, you know?
Do I need to, like, vamp the go-kart?
Alright, okay.
No, that's not necessary. That's not necessary. Not yet.
I don't
Is this thing burned?
Is it?
This thing looks...
Does it have a plate on it or anything? I mean...
I don't know, but I kind of want to drive it.
I do too.
Checking out.
There's no plate.
in the
I don't know
garage.
if it's
Checking
road
out
legal.
towards Meteor Street or Power. Right side of Power.
Get my first route.
Continuing south on Power towards Spanish. Left eastbound Spanish.
15. Right southbound Meteor. Right westbound to an alleyway. You take it.
Continuing westbound exit Power. Left southbound. Right westbound towards Alta Place.
And then we apply
Left southbound Alta Place. Left eastbound Alwick. She's saying that she's not a driver. She's a really bad
Wait, Rose, I'm
driver.
gonna have to have a
We
talk
can
with you
tell.
after
Right
this.
southbound Power.
All right.
I heard some things at Academy that we might need to discuss.
Uh-oh. Bad
Back it up
things?
some.
Yes.
She's gonna be going eastbound towards Meteor.
Oh, I don't like that. I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
No, I know. I think that's why they told me these things, but we're gonna have to talk about it.
The monkey has not been put in cuffs. I'm concerned. I don't know if I can legally arrest a monkey.
Cuffs? Why not? He's got an ID.
Possibly.
Has he?
Yeah, Monkey D. Luffy is his name.
Well, he's got
Wait,
no more
he's
weapons
away.
outside of the sledgehammer.
He's famous then, isn't he? Isn't that the
Well,
monkey from the
did
Gorillas?
Ventura report this stolen?
Towards Bridge Street, continue north.
Wait,
Poplar.
is it the monkey from the Gorillas shit?
Are we
Think so.
are we good to put the monkey in the ambo and take him to see the doctor?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, and you know what? However the doctor determines this needs to be handled, they're free to go, considering they suffered the consequences of their own actions.
West along Bridge Street.
All right. Okay.
Off-roading
We'll take him to
towards the,
Paleo Pet
freeway.
after this, huh?
Does Polito Pet still
235,
exist?
Just be advised,
I don't know.
stolen unmarked
He said
SUV.
they've got little
Honey, your
outdoor
SUV
cage
just got
area,
stolen.
you know.
Let's go.
Bandit going westbound.
What?
Sorry
The
about
one
that.
that you left at Mission Row? Let's go.
Well, how the
390.
hell did that happen there?
Well, they had no door, and I told you, you sure you want to leave it there? To which you said, yeah.
The marshal vehicle.
Yeah.
Hey, firm. Was Richard's, Richard had his shoe stolen by the monkey. We were dealing with that, and his car got stolen. Where was it last seen?
It wasn't a monkey.
It's currently eastbound on Boulevard Del Perro, backing up back towards North Rockford Drive, going southbound North Rockford.
This monkey's ruined my fucking day.
Well, this was avoidable.
Vehicle is still considering southbound South Rockford. Made up. Oh, they just 1050 R'd. The vehicle is smoking.
Oh my god!
Now,
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Ah! What did you hit? Yeah.
663 attach. Oh, there.
Oh,
I
they
wish
just
I knew.
1052
Head-on into me
unit.
as I was
Oh
pulled
god. Eastbound is pretty. It's unfortunate.
What you got in this lockbox? Let's have a look.
I think he's struggling with the turning. That was kind of bizarre.
Fucking hell, what's
This sounds
here?
like the normal scout characteristics.
He's gonna drop it off.
He's getting rid of it.
Oh, honey, Eugene believes your vehicle drives so poorly, he's dropping it back off at Mission Row.
And document that it was.
Well, honey, I have learned the way of the scout. It needs semi-slicks, not slicks.
You took the chase to Panto. Yeah, you did.
It was Eugene.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Oh,
you turn like that, you donkey.
Continuing westbound.
Yes, I bloody did.
Turn, standby.
How'd you know
He was
that?
speeded.
I don't know, you can just
you're not a
tell.
very lucky
I think
person.
going back to Mission Row.
You know, people call me donkey.
Wait, really? Yeah.
I said it sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, honey, now I feel kind of bad. Oh,
Ooh.
Who that laugh
Yeah,
at
I
boy?
guess.
To vaff that Marshall
You
car.
do? Give us a giggle.
No, I'm good.
I'm just kidding.
Left southbound Elgin.
why not?
I'm not gonna make myself laugh. But...
Okay, sir, listen. You can't
Continuing
just make a
southbound
U-turn
Elgin.
on a double solid yellow line. It don't work that way.
And I did
right in
roads.
front of the.
Well, it's illegal. Don't do
car
that.
wash.
Also, those window
Westbound
tints are looking illegal. Well,
Oh my
they
God.
might just be
Right,
dirty.
northbound power.
Well, you're driving it, so you're responsible.
I'm not responsible for someone else's car.
Yes, you are.
Left. Westbound out of
Anyways, listen,
South
I gotta go.
Boulevard.
Sorry.
Right, northbound Alta.
Oh, my bloody car. Oh, it's all messed up.
Eastbound Vespucci.
I got it, don't worry, mate.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Right,
got it.
southbound power.
Thank you,
I
though.
just documented the signs of tampering and like the plate.
Okay, perfect.
I'd probably park it up because Eugene has keys to it now. Since,
It was
you know,
Eugene.
I think so.
Ah. What a
I can
son of
tell
a
by the
bitch,
fish on the ground.
Now northbound Elgin
Yep.
in the alleyway behind the ammunition. We're gonna come out on power.
He'd rather drive a Panto than this thing.
Southbound Power
So,
Street.
Matt, so
And
I-
Larry, what
I
did you
heard
need to
that.
tell us, sir?
Yeah, what'd you hear?
So I heard something at Academy. Something about
Right,
you're going to be
northbound
taking a
Alta.
cadet to go eat some ass or something like that. 'Cause he
Huh?
never has before. Yeah.
Those words did not come out of my mouth. Maybe they did separately, but not together.
A cadet.
Cadet
Wait.
at Academy.
Oh no, honey, I know what the context is. During-
That
Southbound
makes
in-
some good fucking context.
Yes, during interviews, Captain Alice, always likes us to ask, do you eat ass?
Eastbound Innocence.
And I was waiting for the time in which somebody says, I've never tried donkey, you know, and someone did. I think it was Jim.
Give him her
Southbound.
away.
Hastings, I
Roy
think.
I didn't want
Lewinson
Richard to
into
be
the
around
alleyway
for this.
behind
I'm
the
not trying to get in
courthouse.
trouble. with that,
So
but-
then you know, he said he wouldn't
The
be
left
opposed to
foot.
trying or
This guy's
something to
gonna
that
eat your
extent.
ass, huh?
But no.
I'll find him. When's he on duty next, Larry? You tell me.
I'm not sure. He might not ever come back on duty again
He's
unless he
coming
gets a
out. He
blood
went
alcohol
outside
test every
going
time he
towards
comes
Davis
around.
Plaza.
Ooh. Honey, don't worry. I'll send you an email
Out
when
on
he's around.
Davis, northbound.
Put the gun
Okay,
away.
thank you.
you're gonna start there. Overtake me when you can.
He made a right onto Innocence
honey, I'll
Boulevard
fix
West,
it.
Eastbound correct.
Richard,
It's
they
fixed,
were
it's
they were
good.
talking about donkey meat, not
I
the
don't
sexual act.
believe it.
But the cadet did say that Deputy Matt Rhodes promised him he would take him out to eat ass.
That's
We're
not
going to his
actually
rival.
what I promised
How
at
dare
all.
you?
No, that's not what I promised at all.
You locked me at the house.
No,
You
that
go
wasn't.
eat ass with the cadet. What the hell's going on?
No, he's going inside.
And honey, you were showing your feet to a monkey.
Okay, involuntarily.
You shoved me out the core.
Only two right now.
I thought we were even.
He's
That
inside
was
the
an
courthouse with the
accident.
no.
And so was the stuff at the house. And this
Also
one's just a
inside the
misunderstanding. It's not anything serious.
Okay, all right. I'll see how it plays out. Don't worry.
Well, there's nothing to play out.
Around the building, we're gonna come out
Good,
from the
that's good.
front door again. Watch out.
Honey, if you want, I'll fire him.
Vehicle is driving towards Davis. Stand by.
Yes, please.
Take it, got it.
I don't want anybody trying to eat my husband's ass.
No. Well,
I
okay.
don't think it was in that context.
Honey, if it does go into that context,
Yeah,
I'll make sure
going
he's
on,
fired.
Okay, good.
Donald
That's good.
Street,
I'm pretty sure
eastbound.
Lucas would probably fire him faster than you if that happened.
I hope so.
Not wrong. Not
I'm
wrong.
not gonna run DNA on this hammer that the monkey gave me. So I should get his DNA on record.
No, I didn't want.
Around.
Richard
You might
to
try and
be
get you
around,
stuck
but
in a gate. Be careful.
It's
it
all
was,
right.
I knew it was in the contest of like donkey meat, but the way he was explaining, he's kind of a drunk Welsh guy, so he some of his words were slurred and sound one way or the other. But he definitely said that you were going to take him out to eat ass for an FTO session one day.
Yeah, I don't know why
front
we
of the whole
hired him.
academy.
We need a translator to speak to him.
We're on Bruce Avenue.
You're not wrong.
northbound.
But for some reason, when he drives
Yeah,
and
right
he
on
does
McDonald
comms,
Street.
it's perfectly clear English.
Wait, really?
It's interesting when like he's actually on a scene
He's
and
going
active.
into
It's
the
perfectly
multi-level
clear.
garage.
Holy fuck.
Going
He does
I-
a little bit of
the
tidbits in
ramp.
there, but it makes it interesting. You know, like shift 3 vibes interesting.
That's why he got hired for
We're
shift
just
3.
going up
He
the
meets the
ramp.
vibe check. Don't forget, in shift
we're on the
3,
second
we ain't asking you
floor,
what
and you go
RS and
back
PC
down.
is. No, it's all
Oh.
a vibe check.
Hang on,
Because
we're
if
going
you-
back down
if
to the
you-
first floor.
If you meet the vibe check, you know, if you pass the vibe check, you a
He's
teachable
going
person. We
to
can
go
teach you.
through the little gap again,
That's what Alice said too.
out
She told
towards
everybody there. She was
Davis.
trying to steal him for shift 2, but she said, "Listen, you're
Oh,
all here."
well, who was trying to
That's
steal
the
him?
vibes. Alice, she's trying to steal a lot of
10:50.
people's
Alice?
We might be stuck
Girl.
westbound Innocence.
She gonna be asking her own ass-eating questions next time.
BCB.
Stealing our cadets.
She was
No.
definitely sizing them all up. I think she has her eyes on a couple of them.
Seen going east, westbound Innocence.
Honey.
In a little black.
You gotta put them in sport mode.
Oh no.
I can't
What's
see
that?
if they're in sport mode because you're wearing flared jeans and they're covering the back,
What's
and you're
the
probably
sport
just trip.
mode, though?
You're probably just tripping over.
I found them at the. At
You know the
No,
little.
these are
the
very
li-
functional.
Strawberry Avenue Forum Drive.
honey, you just tripped.
I
Yeah, 'cause
believe
of the
it's
Or
called
honey,
Fish
was
and
it
Fish.
because you fell for me?
Yes, he does my fish.
See what I
thing.
did
No, you're
there?
too busy falling for cadets. There.
Excuse me? Is this why you threw me out decor?
I didn't know about the cadet eating
Okay.
ass down there.
We
Honey,
can charge him for every
donkey
single piece
meat.
he throws down, technically. But we'll have to come back for them.
I've never heard of donkey meat before. I think
Me neither.
I was in.
I mean, I haven't heard of horse meat either until, you know, the drama with
I
the
did.
Oh, is it?
the drama with the meatballs, you know?
Conversation changes.
Wait, you had a
You guys don't have
you
one of
had
those
meat.
Okay.
Dublin
I'll have a
jerky
look at that.
places by you that's got,
We
like,
had
every
a
different
we
type
had
of
like
jerky?
horse
No.
meat and stuff in England too back in the day. There must have been
Oh.
a real horse meat pandemic.
Okay,
And continuing westbound.
Help me understand
Boulevard,
this.
Left southbound.
aren't horses very fucking expensive?
Some of them are,
Right.
yeah.
I think it depends on the
onto,
fucking horse, you know.
Lindsay
Yeah.
Circus,
Depends on what you-
You
westbound
got
That
Left
horses
probably
like
a good
Matt
question for
Roach, you got
Peter.
horses like Carmine, you know, they're gonna cost different.
Oh,
Left
speaking of
in the
Carmine.
alleyway, running to the,
Oh my gosh. I made Duncan's punishment. He has to ride with Carmine.
Jesus
He's gone
Christ.
into
That's
That's
the-
more of a punishment for Carmine.
That
I think.
poor
yeah, he's
bastard.
gonna go
I
out
know.
and you know.
Talk about being very strategic with what I was doing with my punishment.
What did he do, Duncan?
He didn't do it. He was in a car while so Molotov got thrown. He was unaware of that, but then people rushed Carmine and a couple other cops with melee weapons, and Duncan was in the car.
Boulevard.
His flabbers were gassed. Okay, he was just so in shock that he did not respond. But Carmine had enough time to say, "Duncan, are you gonna sit there and do nothing, or are you gonna help?" While the other officers shot down the people with the melee weapons, and Duncan just sat in the car.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. But he acknowledged his mistake. He acknowledged that he did have time. He was just surprised. And there was a simultaneous other 78 happening that he was monitoring on a different channel. So, like, you know, not the... Like, it's not ideal, but it's not the biggest, you know... It wasn't like an egregious example of,
Sure, yeah.
you know, someone not helping as much as it was just there's a lot happening, and sometimes people got a one-track mind. One thing at a time.
Oh, damn, damn.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you two lovebirds to it. Richard, there was no bad things meant with what this cadet said. They were literally talking about donkey meat.
See?
But, you know,
Told you,
I
honey.
have a word with this cadet and they won't do anything ever
Yeah.
again.
Larry just said the cadet is like, we can barely understand him unless he's doing comms, in which case his accent just...
Oh no, he's still got
Vanished.
the accent, but it's just like it's a little more clear, you know. But he throws in the little Welsh saying sometimes.
Oh, he's Welsh?
I
You
think
should have
so.
said that.
Or someone
Honey,
said
put it
maybe
away.
from like North Yankton or something. I don't know, something. I think a lot of people said Welsh though.
Honey, does
I
that
don't
mean
know.
he's a peasant? A commoner?
There's a different breed of folk out in Wales. It's like, you know, you seen Game of Thrones? Yeah.
Yep.
You know when they go to when fucking Tyrion's in the Vale and they leave and they run into the mountain man.
I'm gonna pretend that I remember that.
That's the Welsh shit.
Are you calling this cadet like a subhuman or something here?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, we strongly implied.
Out loud. I mean, that was a joke.
Well, don't forget, we did have legislation indicating that mimes were subhuman.
Oh
That is
yeah,
true.
that remind me.
In fact, I think subhuman was the word. But it never clarified what they weren't entitled to that everybody else was, which made it very difficult because people went around parading the whole, like, mimes don't have rights. And it's like, that. Well, that's not
No, I
true.
did
You
say in
can't...
there they were less whatever than locals. I forget the wording. And then everybody knew locals didn't have rights.
Well, I don't think it mentioned locals. Because I
There
remember
was
reading
Max's,
through
wasn't
it. Yeah, I remember reading it, and I remember, I distinctly remember it just saying that they were, like, I even looked further into it, and essentially it implied they had less rights than normal people, but it never clarified what that actually meant. It literally could have implied that mimes can't jaywalk, but everybody else can.
Ooh,
These
true.
mimes are
Because it was
crazy these
never
days.
clarified.
Oh, Richard, you don't know the half of it.
They've got like class twos and all sorts.
There's
Oh, you
something
know that
recently where
HQ?
like the mime lord is supposed to return soon, and the mime's
I heard about that.
lore is
Not the Mime Lord! I remember the Mime Lord! Oh my god!
I've never met him, or I've heard stories of him though. And
Oh my
apparently
god!
If he graces us with his presence, then we're on bad times.
Yes.
Oh my god. Two people come to mind.
Just 177, then I can
Oh.
go parallel.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Surely, no, he wasn't a mime, was he? Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah.
Honey, I'm having the same thought as you, and I'm just trying not to mix things up. It's been so long, you know?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh,
Did Surly go from cop to mime?
Oh, we got a new channel.
Is that what happened?
I can't remember. It was one of those.
Yeah, it's something like that. But then there was the other mime.
I'm here. I don't.
Mentally, it's starting with the J.
Yeah.
Channel 3 for this. Channel 3.
But again, it's been so long, I don't want to misstate anything, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to mistake it either.
Hey, well, I'll leave
Holy
you to it
fuck.
because I see Mason over there and I have to yell at him.
Yeah, you're good, you're good.
Probably about things that I probably should have a second stripe on my arm for, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Girl, you know what? Just let people know you're interested.
Oh, I'll talk to Maple about it, but it's just since my LOA, I gotta put the
Oh!
time in.
Oh!
Even though 14 hours a day for 2 weeks straight is just not enough time yet.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, okay, to
Oh,
be
part-time,
fair,
Richard.
like there was a lot of so not actually you specifically. Obviously you were dealing with whatever it is you were dealing with. A lot of other people just stopped showing up.
Yeah, I heard.
And we get very not specific responses regarding if and when they'll return. You, on the other hand, you were dealing with something. As soon as that sort of concluded and you were good, you're back, and you're back like not even just a little bit, not like a few hours. You're doing a crazy amount of hours.
I took like the first week easy, like 6-8 hour days, but now back to my normal degenerate shit. But I did try to keep Mabel updated during my LOA.
Oh yeah, 100%. Most people don't. Like I said, most just stop showing up, and we sort of have to prompt for like, hey, how are things okay? So listen, I don't think anyone's gonna sit there and doubt your dedication to the fucking job in the slightest.
No, I told Maple
everybody is happy you're back.
He just said I have to be on duty and then meet the expectations. So I've been trying to go a little bit above and beyond recently. Especially with like all the academy and FTL and shit.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Davenport.
Is it nice?
I'm good.
Does anyone need food?
I don't have any, and I could use some.
There is a meal in that bag there for you, because I'll be going off duty.
Thank you.
I thought rather than just put it there and it get vultured, I'll give it to someone that could eat it.
Well, there you go.
Davenport, take my scout around the block.
They've been following us since MRPD.
Take your scout around the block.
What'd you do to it now?
I have a theory. I have a theory that slick tires are the downfall of scouts.
Really?
Yeah, here. Let me give you keys and
Come in with my car.
I stopped driving mine, to be honest.
Now I don't know if it's because like I am mentally prepared to have less traction, or if having a little less traction in the Scout is beneficial. But I can drive this so much better than with slicks. It's got semis on them at the moment.
Rhodes, have you drove this thing yet?
Oh, okay.
I have not.
You should take this thing for a ride. It is fucking insane.
Hand me keys. Does it have a sequential?
There you go. Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
automatic.
auto.
automatic.
Good. I hate sequentials.
I do too.
Like, this thing turns. Oh, you can kind of get it to oversteer to turn for you.
Stop for the red light, so he stopped, and it's broken off now.
Where's Davenport?
If you see him again, just let me know.
Keep an eye on it. Yeah, thank you. What's this being that heavy?
Oop. Hmm.
Yo, Rhodes.
What's up?
Are you still looking for a furniture box by chance?
Yes.
I can go one out of my apartment because I don't use that if you need it.
Sure. How much do you want for it?
Whatever you want to give.
I don't know what the fuck they go for.
I don't know how much they go for.
How much did you pay for it?
I bought that shit months ago, Rhodes. How the hell you remember? Am I meant to remember that?
Does anyone know the going rate of a furniture box?
The thing you put your furniture in when you're doing your house.
Yeah.
$1,000 or something new. Can you not buy them up at the U-Tool?
No, I checked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take $1,000 for it. Fuck it.
Say less. I'll buy it.
I'll go grab it out.
Any luck?
It is different. I just don't like the fact of when you accelerate and it hits a bump, it kind of just whatever direction it wants to go, it goes.
Yeah. So I actually thought that's I think the semis help a little with that and not being as glued to the road. Because I've always said this, like if you send this off of a jump, it will remain completely flat at the angle that you're sending it off. And I think what's happening is with slicks, it is so grippy that you hit a bump on the road because it's staying glued to the ground for that. Like one side is going further down than the other and it's causing it to be like uneven. I don't know if when I tell you it's a night and day difference for me, like I'm not having the super understeery issue that I've typically had, which I fucking despise. I have found myself being slower in corners, but not slow enough to where like it would have made a notable difference in slicks. But it's like notable to where it makes up for it. Yeah. But what I fucking despised was turning a corner, understeering, and then I'm perfectly in line with the fucking pole that is cemented 1,000 feet into the fucking ground. It would never move, you know?
Yeah. Yep. That happens to me all the
I fucking
time.
hate that. Though I say this all the time. I would, if I'm picking my poison, I'd rather that than the fucking poles that would drop in front of you because someone got a little too close and they never struck it, and now you gotta jump over it.
This is true, yes.
So the one of them's in my control, the other one is very much so not. I'll take it. But yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't driven mine for a while either, so I kind of been spoiled. I've been driving the STX today, and it's kind of nice to drive now. I put a sway bar and stuff in it. It turns really well.
That's good to hear. I did just drive this. It's pretty nice. It's very oversteery for sure, but better problem in my opinion than understeering and fucking slamming into shit.
Yeah, my Premier is much the same. It's got all the stage 5 bits and stuff in it.
All right. Well, thank you for the food. I appreciate it.
Right.
Have a good one.
No worries, have a good one.
$390 in our outlet is 309.
There's nothing for showing her to 311.
I sent Bruno a picture of the egg-shaped man across the road. the same guy we lost.
Wait, what happened?
I texted you a picture of the egg-shaped man that's staring at EMS across the room.
Bruno, can you have a look at him, please? I don't think it would be him all the way on Davis, though.
That's not him.
He's knocking on a bathroom
But you have
door.
got units on the way.
Huh. Hmm. Hello. Sir, I think those have been closed for quite some time.
Never mind.
Yeah, you should stop hanging around the toilets in the park, sir.
Is there a place where someone can take a douche? In, you know, not in public?
Hey, is this a police scene? Because I gotta take a shit.
Yeah, apparently you get accosted for taking shit in the toilet, man.
Sir, you were knocking on the fucking door.
Rose,
Yeah,
you're
because
accosting people for taking shits now.
yeah,
Come
No.
on, man.
Yeah, man. They pulling me over because I'm
Yeah.
trying to take a shit.
It might be
I don't
quite
want to be
chill,
charged
still,
with
man.
public
Try and get it, but
douching.
you might not be able to get it.
Is public deucing a crime, Rose?
No, in fact, in public indecency
Rose.
requires the
Does that?
Oh, you have to be
fondling or
yourself.
caressing. Yeah.
Yeah, whoever made that charge,
It's
I think
stupid.
we need to rewrite that one.
Yeah, I agree.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Fondling, I should have to be. I can only. It's only. I can take my pants off in helicopter dick, but as long as I'm not touching it, I'm
The
in
fondling
the clear.
or caressing,
Exactly.
don't forget.
Yeah,
Let me
man,
read
not
the charge
caressing.
again.
Alright, dispatch Foxy tonight.
Fondling or
A
caressing.
lewd caress or indecent fondling of the body.
That's disgusting, bro.
I know, yeah.
You aren't over here fondling yourself, are you?
Yes, of course I am, man. You have to get it
Arrest
going.
this guy.
What?
Arrest this guy.
Now, the
What
only
do you
thing he
mean?
was doing was knocking on the door. I'm telling him that they've been locked for a while. I don't want him to waste his time. Listen, if you gotta go, you gotta go, but
okay.
that ain't it.
No, I
Roads
totally
were running
get
it
it.
back.
Dispatch not
What do you
working
mean we're running it
properly?
back?
Roads were running it
I
back,
could
me
only
and
see
you,
two
big
calls,
dog.
one of them's
All
from
right.
18 minutes ago.
Fred, if you think I want anything to do with high command, holy fuck, you've lost it.
Oh shit.
Roads, you say that, but you
Might as
don't
well
mean
try
it.
the good old
Together we'll
fuck
make
off,
magic. We'll
refresh
be
ride,
like,
fuck off.
we'll put on a magic show. All right? We'll hire
Wait,
this
are you
guy,
going
too.
for
We'll bring him in.
sheriff?
Look, we
Yes,
both know I'm the
yes,
only choice.
yeah. He's
Logic.
made for the job. Have you seen his haircut? It is clean as fuck, man.
Fred, why is
So
this
the
guy
hair-
talking?
this thing's for
Why is
compliments.
this guy talking for you?
He's hyping me up. He's being a good hype man
Yes.
right now.
Well,
He's
who,
hyping me up.
I don't even know who he
100%.
is.
You don't need to know.
I don't know
me,
who he
man.
is either, but I like
I'm
him.
just trying to poo, man.
Okay,
This
well
guy
get
used
off
to
get
fly
off the
overseas.
core. Get off the core.
Hey, don't put on his car.
All right, you can get off his car.
No, you.
What, me?
No, me
Yes,
and
you.
Rhodes have a history. We,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know
sorry.
you. I don't know you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, apology accepted, I think.
Hey, be careful. The you don't want to go into the stall all the way to the right. There's a glory
Hey, can I
hole
use your
operation
car
in
to
there.
take a douche here, though? Thanks.
What kind of fucking question is that?
Well, he's about the indecency.
Uh,
Wow, jeez Louise, man.
What is wrong with
I mean,
you?
Technically, there's no law against him taking a shit, as long as he's not fondling himself.
Exactly, man.
I'll get him for fucking littering.
What if he picks it up?
Radio check.
Yeah, we could
Alright,
always
anyways,
use
you guys have a
77. We
great
got
day.
an active
There's
80.
fun
Hey, you have a good one,
The
too.
litter bandit and a black Pinto currently going westbound Vespucci Boulevard.
That guy is
We
not
got
okay.
3 units on it
Oh,
right
I
now. We could
agree.
use like
It's
2
fun to
guys.
let himself
I
in
wish
a
my
car.
ram bar had
interference
MIRD
also.
written on it like
Interference
before.
Eugene was stealing a Marshall vehicle.
Rhodes, we're running it back.
MIRD stand for?
Mauled-inducing RAM device.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's creative.
Yeah.
See,
And
that's-
it
that's what
was
we
in
need.
very thin font, and then beneath it, in tiny thin font, it would spell it all out. But no one ever saw that. So whenever I would run someone over, you know, I just point that out, let them know that that's what it was.
I
made
used to
for.
run people all the time over and then just drive away.
Well, I don't do that. I get on the megaphone and I go, "My name's Matt Rhodes. It's not a hit and run because hit and run isn't even the act of fleeing. It's not identifying yourself and fleeing."
Right, west.
Ah, so as long as you identify yourself, then it's not a hit and run.
Correct. Though,
Rhodes,
as a
you're
police
prepared,
officer,
right?
you do have to make sure the person's okay.
I'm cringe.
Rhodes, I need you to be prepared for our
Prepared for what?
ascendancy.
Fred,
We're running it back.
Fred, I don't even want to be a senior deputy. I don't.
Rhodes, listen, you're
I just
a leader,
am.
man. You ain't just some guy that drives around. All right? You're a goddamn leader. People, you need to remind them. You need to fucking remind them.
Enjoy,
Fred,
guys. I'll see you later.
You need to remind
Have a good
them.
one. Fred, I don't need to remind anybody of anything.
People have forgotten who the kings are.
Possibly.
People
Possibly,
have forgotten.
But Fred, let them. Why the fuck do I care?
No!
Fred, why do I care? I don't.
We're gods, Rhodes. We're gods.
What was your
Fred, listen. I don't give a flying fuck. You know this about me. I don't give a flying fuck what other people think about me. Like, am I mindful of public perception? Sure. Yeah, whatever. But, like, do I truly care what other people think about me? Not in the slightest. Give me 1 second. What is the shitter doing over there?
Shitting. Probably fondling himself, out of all honesty.
You just tackle one of them? Give me 1 second. That's what I was originally here to deal with. One second.
All right, you go deal with that.
Eggman just
like a hit?
Apparently on me.
All right.
Oh, that's what he did. He tackled Reese and then said tag her and see you later, bitch. And then turned up.
I don't know where he went. Yeah, I was trying to look around. Sorry. I believe he fled west on Innocence. I don't know where he turned off. He's been staying in very close proximity to the hospital.
What vehicle was he in?
It looked like a moped. So just for context, bald man looks like he's wearing like black eyeshadow, wearing all black. I don't know if it was a trench coat. So it kind of looked like one. He has an accent, though I'm unsure what kind. I've cleared around McDonald's, Strawberry, Innocence. I haven't seen him. EMS, just to verify, you guys did see him flee to the west, correct?
Correct.
Okay, firm. I'm going to check around the VU. Not again. Yeah, I've got nothing.
Prefecture 76 to 1037 on Gentry Lane.
Holy.
Experiencing some traffic.
Yes.
Probably them. Reese Harper.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything in the area roads. I've checked all four and the alleyways around there too.
Yeah, me neither. I'm down to call it UTL. If y'all see him again, let us know.
Time for what we do tonight.
Do I have process lasso on? Your 9076 latest 37 as well.
I see a blue and color Bagero here. No one on top of the roof though. Stand by. 22, blue and color hyper car.
It's giving
I see
Reese.
Reese Harper. I see race up on top of the roof, unmasked. Unsure if he's going to jump down towards his car. Car is going to be at the front of Rooster's Rest. I'm going up the side alley.
Copy, I'm in front.
Should we get into his car now? Stand by. Putting something in front.
37.
I don't understand. The Scout is
Yeah,
driving
please, one more.
different. It was fine before.
Please. Brewster's Rest, West Eclipse.
That doesn't make sense. I'm parking this. It makes no sense. Is it because Davenport drove it?
There was a car.
It makes no sense.
Hey,
Like,
do
it
have
actually just
vehicle?
drives differently.
Yeah, take it. Go for it.
Continue southbound San Vitus. Continue southbound San Vitus towards Holwick, left eastbound Holwick Avenue. Towards Las Lagunas, break in right southbound Las Lagunas. Left eastbound Occupation. Right southbound Alta.
I'll get us a channel. Everyone
Continue
take keep
southbound
comes.
Alta. Perfect, I got you. Left eastbound Spooky Boulevard. Right southbound Power. Ooh, Glendale block. Continue southbound Power. Right westbound Abzal Boulevard.
Channel 3 is clear. Channel 3.
Northbound on Alta. Left westbound into the apartments, Alta Street apartments, exiting northbound towards Red Garage. Left westbound Boulevard. Roads, I got your box by the way. Right
Oh,
northbound Calais.
390 turf.
Doing northbound Calais, breaking right eastbound San Andreas Avenue, passing Senior Burns. Continuing eastbound San Andreas, taking lower over Alta. Approaching Elgin, over Elgin, heavy on the brakes, right southbound Strawberry. Almost 50, breaking left eastbound Alley Street towards Center. Right southbound Center. Right westbound Vespucci. Over Strawberry, continue westbound Vespucci. Over Elgin, braking, left southbound Power. Braking, left eastbound into VDM. VDM. Exiting out on Adams Apple, left eastbound.
I really wanted to say only one of those is funny.
Northbound Elgin. Over Vespucci, continuing northbound Elgin. Oh my god, the other pursuit. Ooh, left westbound San Andreas Avenue. Right northbound Power. Continuing northbound Power, braking left westbound Integrity Way. Got blocked. He did look like he wanted to go into El Perro. Left southbound Alta, past Arcadius.
718, finish with my hot dog, taking southbound Alta. Crossing over Vespucci, continuing southbound Alta. Flowing eastbound Adams Apple. Continuing eastbound Adams Apple. Continuing straight eastbound, right southbound Strawberry.
390 is braking for fuel.
Flowing left, eastbound Innocence. Left, eastbound Crusade through the hospital emergency lane. Be careful, the doctors.
For 15 tertiary.
All right. Which character is he playing? 415. How do I pronounce that? I'm Gordon. They're Gordon.
Coming out on Davis, eastbound, merging onto Capitol, disregard, left northbound Little Bighorn.
It's Gordon.
Left westbound Crusade.
How do I pronounce this?
Right bound Capitol, right northbound Strawberry. Slowing left west Vespucci.
Who's this?
For the Glendale.
Hi.
Continue
Who's
west
that?
on Vespucci.
My name's Matt.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm TJ.
Well, it's nice to
We're
meet you,
gonna go do a
TJ.
reef running job, if you want to fuck.
No, I'm gonna pass.
Okay, see ya.
Good luck.
Left, eastbound Adam's Apple. Right, southbound Alta. Southbound Alta. Slowing left, eastbound Innocence. Left, northbound Power Street. Left, westbound Adam's Apple. Right, northbound Alta. Through the Alta apartments, garage, parking lot, fucking coming out onto Vespucci. Right, eastbound Vespucci. Left, northbound Alta. Right, eastbound San Andreas. Left, northbound Low Power. He's gonna fucking eviscerate him. He's taking the jump onto the highway. Westbound Del Perro. Heading westbound Del Perro Freeway. Continuing extending it. And taking the exit. Taking the ramp up to North Rockford Drive. Left southbound North Rockford Drive. He's driving all over the pavement, so reckless. Right, southbound, U-turning into the car park. Past the colourful garage, northbound. Eastbound, Red Desert Ave. Going through the movie studio, northbound. Eastbound, sorry. Merging on Heritage Way, right, southbound, Movie Star Way. Left, eastbound, San Andreas. 1050, left, northbound, Ginger Street, right into the tunnels. Eastbound. Gonna be coming out into Del Perro Freeway again. Crossing across the grass. Eastbound Del Perro Freeway.
Yeah, I'm a little hit for spikes, so I can try to spike it.
Right, taking the ramp up onto Elgin. Left, northbound Elgin.
Yes, you've been warned multiple times.
Left, westbound Occupation.
Does Reese frequent going behind the colorful garage? Because if so, that'd probably be a solid place to spike.
Continuing westbound into Casa Tunnel. Straight over westbound. Right through the north, through the Los Santos Customs. Right north, eastbound way. Right eastbound Hollick. Left northbound San Vitas.
If 415's positioning for spikes, I'm going to run parallel here.
Continuing northbound. Eastbound Eclipse. Continue eastbound Eclipse. Right, southbound Alta.
Just waiting for him to go in an alley.
Eastbound Spanish.
As a
Right,
spikes.
southbound Alta Place.
Where are spikes down?
Eastbound Hollick.
Plaza.
Southbound Power Street. Crossing over Occupation, continuing southbound Power. Sorry. Southbound Power.
Right.
Left southbound Alta. Taking the tunnel, not the tunnels, the alleyways parallel to Olympic Freeway. Behind Old Benny's, right.
Maybe? Oh.
Could be east. We're coming out onto Power Street, left, north on Power Street. Left, westbound Adams Apple. Right, northbound Alta. Might do the apartments again. Disregard. Oh, he's gonna almost get hit by a train. Right, eastbound.
Oh! Oh, we have a
okay back there?
negative. The 13 Bravo. I'll call for EMS. Y'all stick with that.
The times that I've been involved in pursuits with dirt bikes, they've flared up Chiliad. Like, they've gone along Cassidy Trail and then gone off-road. So.
The break EMS from PD 52's on Alta. Espinosa just got hit by a train. His car exploded.
76.
Oh my god.
I'm still en route to Sandy.
Oh my god.
He's on the move now. He's got.
Okay, listen. I have to move the car. I can't get you. But don't worry, I won't keep you on the tracks.
Some marina guy.
I'm sorry. But I'm gonna get you out.
Get her first.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna be okay. I can't believe y'all had a train ran through y'all. Oh my gosh. Here we, I'm gonna get you on the sidewalk over here and then I'm gonna grab Espinoodle.
He's taking the ramp onto La Puerta Freeway. Jump. Took the jump, continuing westbound Del Perro Freeway. Might come up onto
Here we are.
North Rockford Drive. Yep,
Oh my god.
The ramp up onto North Rockford Drive.
There we go. I'm grabbing you, but only from this side. Don't judge me. It's just, it's a little easier even though the door's missing on the other side.
San Andreas. Continuing eastbound San Andreas.
Oh my god.
So sorry about my voice. Continuing
Here we are.
Right southbound Palomino.
Here we are. Alright, EMS is here. Holy fuck.
Left southbound Ginger
Help!
Street, gas station.
Oh, they have the squad. They have the squad.
The squad. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna take care of your car.
Palomino. Holding left. North. No, sorry. Continuing southbound Innocent. Going left. Northbound, taking the exit onto Olympic. Opposing lanes of travel on Olympic Freeway.
Those sirens
get dangerous. We're eastbound.
are gonna be the death of me.
Freeway. Continuing slowing. He's U-turning, taking the disregard. Is westbound Olympic Freeway.
Dispatch 390 requesting a state tow on a crispy Buffalo STX. Over at the old Alta Street Apartments.
Taking the ramp up.
Oh, the siren's gone.
Now taking the ramp back down to Innocent. Took the ramp.
Yep, I can do that.
We made it southbound La Puerta Freeway on the ramp to Upper La Puerta Freeway.
Hey, it doesn't seem like you're bleeding, so that's a good thing. We're just gonna treat it up real quick.
Look at the train slow rolling this time, like it's trying to avoid the consequences of its actions.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
It's like he's shy.
I know, and it's hiding. You see the front, the conductor's hiding.
It's pulling up. What happened, Espinosa? What happened?
They're like, if I just lay low, they won't see me.
Getting some distance on us. Taking the right exit, I believe. Eastbound Del Perro Freeway.
Just breathe through it.
Right.
Front him and he drove off.
Classic.
Disregard eastbound Del Perro Freeway.
Y'all, it could have been worse. Y'all could be dead.
Right.
So it's not as bad as it could have been.
Integrity Way. Eastbound.
I don't know. The train went on hyperspeed. It's like the train wanted to hit me. It's like.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Eastbound San Andreas.
Also, since this is technically an impact
Crossing the bridge over San
injury
Andreas,
as well, we do have to check his neck and back. So, Espinosa, can you wiggle your fingers and your toes?
See something he's learned.
I want to get Reese so bad.
All right, Autumn. What's your pain level right now on a scale?
Tires are all smashed, and he flipped.
Pain like 4.
It was Reese. Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Espinosa, any stiffness in your head, neck, shoulder, lower back, or chest?
My neck just hurts a bit.
What I'm gonna say is
So it's a
Russo
little
set
bit.
this
Alright,
up.
we'll
He
get
could
a
have
C
paid the
color
train
on
guy.
that as well.
Honestly, I would
Do you want to check that?
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him.
He's so fast.
He could have paid the train guy.
I'll pop one on for you.
Take the
Been trying to
ladder.
kill us for a couple days
He's
now.
gonna take the ladder up onto Little Bighorn behind the PD.
I'm just gonna.
All right,
step back.
I will pick these two up from the hospital. I'm gonna go assist with getting Reese real quick.
The biggest heel turn of shift 3 is going to be when the
Heading
crowd
north.
start fast touring cops.
I'm VCB now. I'll stay with the car.
That's it. That's going to be the ultimate
Northbound,
heel
little
turn
big
of
one on the
shift
train track.
Don't worry, we'll definitely vaff that coquette for setting that up. It was a violent felony.
TV currently ahead and jump over a fence. Hey!
Could be in the power station behind MRPD running on the train track.
Thank you.
Oh my god, he's gonna electrocute himself.
Okay.
He's jumping down into the tunnels. VCB, stand by.
Okay.
Running into the tunnels northbound. Northbound in the tunnels. Maeve, we're gonna pull up and you're gonna get in, okay? Hop in. He's on the train tracks running northbound. I'm gonna get Maeve.
You're done for, bucko!
No.
Hands behind your back.
Still running on the train
You're done for.
I'm gonna move my so it doesn't get blown up.
No.
Yes.
Rhodes is going for cuffs. He's resisted. Still running.
Do not park your car on the tracks. We don't want to get trained again.
Yeah, a couple of these trains are so fucking quick today, Rhodes.
No.
I'm gonna stay in the car and I'll block.
No. Oh god.
Rhodes is gonna kill you with his car.
No.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Think about someone. Hold my lethal. I'm gonna taste his ass.
Oh, that was again.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hit him with the car, Rhodes. Press his ass down. Hold. We'll go back.
Hold right. Hold right. Hold right. Hold right.
Move out the way, Maeve. Run him over.
Don't run me over. What the fuck?
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh god.
Oh.
What's happening?
Oh. Oh. Oh, this is strategic. This is strategic.
Please, Reese, I put a fan.
Ow! That was not intentional. That was not intentional.
That's what I'm talking
That was
about.
not intentional. Reese, don't hate me. Wasn't it? Listen, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I am not getting trained. You're done for. You're done for.
No.
Stop running.
I'm gonna get out of here.
My car's miles away.
Don't worry, I'm going for mine. Just heads up, I'm reversing and I'm gonna see the status of the train because I'm scared.
One's gonna be coming soon, but it was going kind of normal speed, so we might be able to dive out of the way.
Okay, I've cleared all the way to your car. Oh wait, it's on the opposite side. It's heading south, passing your car now.
He's taking the right at the big construction part in here. He's going up the ramp, I believe.
Going towards Mirror Park side. Still good eyes on that?
No, unless he's hiding. Check behind here somewhere. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay, you keep going. I'm gonna check.
I'm en route.
He's still in here. Go towards Mirror.
Confirm.
Oh my god, he's got so much distance on me. He's in the little canal bit.
Just try see if he doubles back towards MRPD side through that little slip.
Ian, hop in.
Skirt.
Sorry. Sorry.
All good.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't steal the core.
Oh, I'll put this in your glove box. There you go.
I'll drop Bean off ahead, and then I will come back. I'm going to assume right. Holy fuck. I don't see him. There's no way. So he must have stuck left at the split.
He could be hiding in that split. There's like a little part that you can go down towards the water.
Oh my god, the generator. I've been taken out by that Well, I wasn't taken out by it, but... I know the little thing you're talking about too.
Yeah. Drop me here.
Right
I'm gonna
here?
check to the right. Yeah. You keep going towards Mirror Park roads and let us know.
All right, hop in. There's also the ladders he could climb up.
True. He probably has.
If he had enough distance.
He's definitely not down here.
He's not in the hidden part.
This ladder?
There is stuff in this trunk. Back part.
We'll clear this.
Robbing.
You don't think he made it this far?
No, not at all. I
Okay.
could still see him when I was just getting to the sewer part. Okay, he's definitely not made it to the Mirror Park side, so he's in one of the ladders for sure.
I'll clear this real quick. I just want to make sure, and then we'll clear the next one. Reese, where are you?
You guys start checking the Mirror Park ones. I'm gonna start pushing.
This
in
is
and checking
clear.
slowly from my side.
Reese is done for.
He could have doubled back. If we went past him on the ladders in the sewer part, he could double back.
I'll give you both a ride back in that direction.
Damn, he's slippery.
He's fast as fuck.
He doesn't need to be carrying a big AR on him. Fucking 20 repair kits.
We sure he ain't just like chilling in the water?
No, I checked. I ran around through the water.
But did you check under the water?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
These ladders?
No. These right here, yes. And this is more likely, to be honest. Well, yeah, the one right behind. Reese, come out, wherever you are. Oh, sorry.
Guys.
Yep.
Oh, made a bit of a rookie mistake. I don't have a camera. If someone wants to come down here and take a picture of this car, it was already on the way.
I saw him come, I definitely saw him go that way though, behind us.
Yeah.
This is where I lost him.
Yeah, it's possible though if we ran past, he double backed, and could be anywhere over here. There used to be like a big open area to the right, like up the stairs. Yeah.
I'm assuming there's no port up at the moment.
No, negative, not right now. God, he got away. No, not in the upper area up there. Is there something you can climb up down here as well, or am I?
I mean, there are some areas like to the right of where I'm positioned, but not anything crazy.
All right. Well, I'm good.
I'll drive y'all back.
On them. I got a report up to put those HVACs and stuff into.
Which way?
Beam, can you come take a picture?
No. Through the tunnel.
We'll need to go to Mr. PD to.
Okay, entrance. I got one.
Behind us, directly.
I don't know if I want to go through the tunnels, guys. Fuck it.
No, just go in the right one. Go in the right one, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Always stick right, because then you're in the direction of the train.
Until the train fucking slams you at a gazillion miles an hour. Bitch, I saw what it did to Espinoodle. That thing was fucking hyper speed. It saw the opposite. It said goodbye. Here you go. All right.
Oh!
Bean!
Espinoodle, you on frequency? 390.76 CMC. I'm gonna see if they're still there.
Bean, can you check out a report up, please?
Yeah. 2 seconds. Latest incident.
Are you guys good?
Yeah, we're okay.
All right. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even see a fucking train. I heard train on radio and then I heard an explosion a second later.
I checked my left and right. I didn't see anything. And the second I crossed the train
Boom.
tracks, I just got slammed. I
What
was
does
like, what the
H-track go
hell?
under? Robbery?
The fucking
crazy.
train conductors hate us. That's it.